What up, Wheatfield? What up, y'all's weeds? What it do? Welcome back to the Wheatfield, y'all. Welcome to you. If you are new, hey, welcome to YouTube. This is your girl Lonnie here at Tears and Wheat to Roll Show, where you show enough never know what you're gonna get, beloved. We are feeling some crazy weird energy. We were getting a message or download about disobedience. It's kind of like the theme or the energy that we've been feeling of the day. And the lunchtime message really spoke about disobedient spirits, you know, people who have entity attachments. Hey, Eugene, thank you so much for tapping in. And those, some of those entities may be disobedient in what it is that they are allowed to do or were instructed to do in terms of your training and strengthening you. So we're gonna see. Hi Kai, thank you so much for tapping in. What up, Wheat? Thank you so much, Jean, for being here. We're gonna get the message collective general collective reading. Hey, Miss Monica, how are you? Thank you so much for tapping in. I appreciate y'all. Look, this energy that we're feeling this week for this madness and mayhem has definitely been one to read and to kind of manage and deal with. We are getting right now a download about disobedient spirits. So we know like we're always going to be tested and tried and strengthened, like it's a part of our training. But it's something about spirits when they become disobedient and them not doing what they're supposed to do. And of course, the spiritual battle is ongoing. And we're really not taught how to specifically battle particular entities. It's kind of like what we've been getting. You just sat down for the evening. Wow. Yeah, we start working probably like about 5:30 EST or something like that. And we kind of been meditating and calming down and really feeling the spirit. It's been giving us these downloads. And what has stuck with us the most is disobedient spirits. So we're getting justice, like there's a balancing always, and how even those spirits who are disobedient, what they do for us in terms of strengthening. So yeah. Yeah, see, looking forward to journaling, reflecting, getting some things out, and like so that we can see it for ourselves. Like being observant is the energy is that I've been picking up too. So like ever since we got off work and we kind of like been decompressing, we've been thinking and about the energy of the week that we've been picking up. I want to say since like last Saturday, and really understand like what is the spirit trying to bring to us in terms of like lessons learned and what we're supposed to be doing. And I keep hearing the word awareness. Like we need to be aware so that we can respond to the pressures that we feel from these entities. We can understand what we're supposed to be releasing, the baggage, sacrificing, things that don't serve us anymore, and kind of understand how they were developing us. So we got a couple of tarot decks. We got the makeshift deck, and we got the Goetia that's here too. So we're gonna see what is it the spirit wants to bring to us, because we're getting disobedient spirits, and I'm getting justice. Yeah. So Eight of Cups was something that they called out earlier today. They said on this journey, right? We are moving towards like self-perfection, really understanding our purpose, moving in our authentic self, like owning our own energy, remembering who we are as pixels and pieces of the Most High God, really, understanding that who you are. Shit, you ain't nothing to be played with. You are a pixel of the Most High. You have a destiny, and to understand who you are is to really, it's something about your destiny and releasing what's holding on to you. So I apologize if it's coming out jumbled. It just feels like a lot of energy. It really, really does. So Four of Coins is like releasing control, or releasing, or whatever was attempting to control you is being released. So Four of Coins in reverse. We got Ten of Swords I'm hearing the worst is over, right? So these entities have done like their worst and you have still made it through. It's giving celebration, it's giving graduation day coming for you. That's what I'm picking up. Yeah, we're getting spirit renewed, Ace of Cups, like your spirit overflowing. We're getting Malika of Swords, like Queen of Swords, like you know. You've been battle tested. You've learned a lot from this betrayal, from these spirits who were disobedient. It's like those who just did the absolute most. And I'm getting how it's bringing you new opportunity, fresh energy. It's really like seeding your new beginning. It has all, it's something about speaking it out, right? And standing in your truth and your power, calling in your help to support you, to release you from whatever it is that's trying to control you. It could be other energy attachments to people, places. It could be mindsets. It could be how you spend your energy, whatever that no longer serves your soul's growth. But for some reason, I'm picking up heavy energy on disobedient spirits that was trying to control you, hold you back, and you being released from it. Like they did their worst, and you came out as the Queen of Swords. Like whatever they did, you just took all of those lessons and turned it into your blessings. Yeah. Two of Pentacles is coming through, and they gave us the energy earlier of 222. They gave me 2 coins, 2 cups, and 2 swords. Yeah, I'm getting that somebody needs to balance their energy. Like this could have been a big lesson in balancing your energy. And also things are being balanced out as competing energies. So whatever spirit was disobedient and coming against you, despite what their spirit, their higher self, the Most High God was telling them to do against their instruction, you following your instruction and being obedient, you're overcoming this energy. It's definitely been an energetic battle, and I've been feeling like things are kind of topsy turvy, like seesaw energy. But with you coming out with this understanding, it's getting that you're gonna win. It's giving upper hand. It's giving fresh new beginning. Which one? This one. Yeah, see, look, 6 of Cups. It's definitely like the past was over, but it wasn't like a good season. It's giving nasty, ugly memories, like bad memories. Like usually when you think about the 6 of Cups in the upright, it represents nostalgia, but it's giving like good memories. In reverse, it's like putting the past to rest, and it wasn't anything good. It's giving like full of betrayal and lessons. See, Temperance is coming through. It's giving balance. The angel of balance coming to help you fight the battle from the past, to end it, is what it's giving. You say going to your happy place, Miss Monica. Yeah. Look, happy place, celebration. But this is like this is a community of people. This is energies that have been coming against you. It's giving spirits. And for some reason, it's giving coming in twos. I've been picking up, like, you have a group of people that are fighting against you. It's almost like in every area of life. We were picking up like your 5 pillars of success, like from spiritual to mental, emotional, physical, financial health. It's like you have adversaries in each one of these areas. And it's definitely giving something significant about people trying to gang up on you, or energies that are ganging up on you in terms of definitely finances. I'm picking up energy. Definitely relationships. I'm picking up that. And they could be friendships or romantic. Yeah, Magician. It's giving spell work. And it's also giving that these people may be doing spell work against you, being disobedient to their instruction, but it's also given that even that disobedience is working to strengthen you as the magician. Like you are an alchemist. You can still take all of this negative energy and transmute it into your new beginning, to opportunities for you. Yeah, see, Queen of Cups. You're psychic, you're intuitive, and you understand spiritual work, beloved, is what it's given. Yeah, and it's giving like you're gonna be able to accelerate, to move forward, but I'm getting like a severing, a cutting loose. So you're going to be released from entities that have been trying to hold you back. But it's something about putting this balance in the upright where it wasn't a challenge when they placed it. Now they're moving it upright. It's definitely like balancing of energies. And I'm getting oppositions. So I'm feeling the opposites to roll. So we're going to grab that. Thank y'all so much for tapping in. Thank y'all so much for just kind of sticking around as these ingredients come together, right? It's definitely going to make the meal to be edifying onto the soul so that we can be spiritually strengthened to bear the yoke that is upon us. Somebody has been under spiritual attack, and it's like understanding what is attacking you. And some of these spirits that are attacking you in different areas of life are disobedient in terms of what it was that they were supposed to do. So some of them may have been called to relent, only do certain things, and they may have been disobedient and gone further. It's given abuse of power. And whatever it is that they did that was beyond their scope, they're going to face justice. It's what it's given. This one, no. This one, which one? This. What's that? See, look. 3 of Wands. And it's on 2 of Wands, actually. So that's another 2. So 2 of Wands. And it's giving like the wrong direction. Like either these spirits went the wrong way by being disobedient. They chose the wrong path. It could be a dark magician, but it's given like even you being an alchemist, that because it's given like the battle of two people, you and others, or a specific energy, and whatever it is that's coming against you is strengthening your alchemist abilities, your ability to manifest, to be a magician, to create opportunity and new beginnings in your own life. And somebody took the wrong path. You could have been led down a dark path for some, like feeling like it was the wrong way to go. And I'm getting whoever or whatever you met on this dark road, thank you, Spirit, for guiding me in the right way, was you were supposed to meet them, but they abused their power, is what it's given. Like they were disobedient. We see 5 of Swords. So it's definitely a battle. And it's almost like the energy of feeling like maybe you lost or you came away feeling defeated. Yeah, the World card. See, it's like going into a dark cycle. What is this? 7 of Wands. Needing to defend yourself and fight your way out. Look, dark karma. Negative karma or karmatic debt. And we see the Hierophant. Beliefs that need to be released. Somebody with a dark belief system. This person, yeah, is given a dark Hierophant against this magician. And I'm picking up the magician energy being you weak, and you going down this dark path and in some sort of battle that made you feel defeated. You feel like you picked up karmatic debt. Like, but you are fighting with good intentions to come out of it, and you're fighting against a dark Hierophant. It's giving somebody with a dark belief system. Like their belief system is backwards. And they do have some sort of spiritual position. It feels very dark and very negative, but it does feel like some sort of negative entity that has some sort of powerful seed. Like we were getting earlier, like a facilitator. Like the energy or somebody that knows the processes or they can attack a facilitator, somebody that would do their bidding. Yeah, this is the energy that understands the dark processes. Look, and see Queen of Swords is coming out again. Malika of Swords. See, you faced something or somebody that had an energy attachment. It's giving madness and mayhem. It's giving 2, at least 2. At least two. And we were picking up two in various areas of life, so take it how it resonates. But it's definitely given like you being affected by two different spirits. We see Nine of Wands and the Knight of Swords. Knight of Wands is like somebody, this one is looking like they're giving up the fight, right? And this Knight of Swords is giving like a valiant defender, is what it's giving me. So I don't know if you have some sort of spiritual help that's coming in to fight on your behalf. If it is spiritual help that could be coming in to fight, it could be like your ancestor, your spirit team that's fighting on your behalf. It could be you learning these no, they're telling me spirit team. Yeah. And it's almost like somebody feels like they need to surrender and give something up, or they're going to be made to surrender. They won't be, they won't be fighting this anymore, or they can't defend against this. Yeah, Knight of Wands. Right? And it's on the positive side. It's given like spontaneous action, some sort of breaking out or breakthrough energy. It's giving vigor. And I'm seeing success here with the Six of Wands. So it definitely feels like you're coming out on top. And somebody is getting ready to be laid to rest. And this doesn't feel good. It's giving like your spirit team strong, clear, and the spirit of intelligence. And then I'm getting like a spirit of might. Like they understand warfare. You have at least, see, you're being attacked by two different entities, and you have multiple spirit support that's fighting on your behalf. At least two different spirits that's fighting for you. So this could be like Archangel Michael with the sword, right? Knight of Swords. And you can have, I don't know if this is Uriel with the wand, like protecting root security. Yeah, Four of Wands is given, and it's in reverse. The Hermit in reverse. And we're seeing against the Queen of Cups, somebody that's very psychic. It's like stability being uprooted. It's like, yeah, somebody has been within themselves, and whatever it is, they're holding on to some sort of dark belief system. Something has taken a hold of them, and they are disobedient. Whatever it is that their spirit is telling them to do, they are going against it. It's like they don't even hear their higher self anymore. They've been taken over by something dark, a very dark belief system. Yeah, and now we see the Fool coming through. A new beginning. And I'm getting for you. Success, a new beginning. Ace of Cups is new. Ace of Coins is new. The Six of Wands is recognition and success. And the Fool is something new. So whatever you're doing or how the Spirit is working with you to fight this battle is definitely leading you to something new. It's giving new, like new everything. Anything else in here, Spirit say? No. Yeah, Queen of Cups though. See? And you're on the right side of things. It's something about how you use your psychic ability, how you use your spiritual gifts. Your awareness is giving the wisdom, the intelligence of all things, not just logic, not just, what you think you know. It's following the voice of your soul. It's giving following the Spirit. So you following your spirit is helping you defeat whatever this negative entity is. Madness and mayhem is given too. And you have spiritual help, and they're fighting alongside you. And they're going to defeat this. And whatever these spirits are, is given like, you see how they look. They don't look like they're able to rest. They look like they're going somewhere, and they're going to have to sacrifice, and they're going to have to give up this fight. It's giving surrenderance. You see how they're no longer fighting? They don't have up a defense. They release the fight. And now you're going to your new beginning. Yeah, Empress. Divine feminine energy. You've come out. You went in as somebody who was understanding that they are an alchemist, they're a magician, that they have some gifts. And you fought something very dark, and a disobedient demonic spirit, a person with a demonic attachment. And whoever this person is, they're overtaken by a system of backward beliefs, outdated thinking, something of that. Whatever it is, they didn't want to release it, and they were abusing their power. So we were picking up the energy of theft, like what it was this person trying to take from you as this magician. Yeah, look, Six of Cups is coming through, so definitely the past is coming back in. And I'm getting negative energy. This could be past life attachment. Spirit say yes. And it's something about visions and where you're going to go. It's almost like you're given a new lease on life, and whatever it is that you see, you can manifest it. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. Whatever you see, whatever you focus on, you can manifest it. And it's definitely, look, death, and here's the Four of Swords. And they're giving it to me in reverse, like no rest. Whatever this energy is that you've been battling is given a past lifetime attachment. So you could have came in this life cycle needing to face this person. They could be a part of your spiritual contract in order to strengthen you, to prepare you, to awaken you in some sort of way. But it's still giving me that this energy was disobedient and they abused their power in some sort of way. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. They were trying to hold you back. They were trying to hold on to you. It's almost giving like they were trying to make you lose control. I'm starting to hear Destiny's Child, make me lose my breath or something like that. So I don't know what this person or energy wanted from you, like lose breath, like you can't continue, like you can't go forward. That hit me in the kingdom. Like they didn't even want you to be around. This energy could have been doing death spells against you. Like really trying to take you out. Yeah, look, definitely a binding. They definitely were trying to either hold on to you, stop you, unalive you, bind you, keep you locked up in some sort of way so that you don't break through, that you don't break out. Which one? This. Yeah, so that you don't get this opportunity. Ace of Coins. So that you don't get this opportunity to keep you from what's due to you, what you're supposed to have. New lease on life, new energy, new focus, receiving your gift, receiving your destiny, receiving your Akashic inheritance. Is that right? Yeah, it's trying to make you miss it because even like the bell is right here, but it won't push the bell. Like it won't ring it. Wow. Anything else in here? Yes. Hopefully this makes sense to the person that needs it because I can only tell y'all what I'm getting. And y'all know we jump right in because it's like, what the shit? See, Ace of Wands. Like you needed to be able to fight this. And it's giving somebody that has a strong third eye. It's something with their vision. It's giving clairvoyance. Like you can see. This one? Yes. Yeah, and here's Six of Pentacles. It's giving and receiving. It's like everything that you've been through, all the energy you've put out, it's like not just fighting this battle, but things pass. It's like feeling like you've lost out, lost energy, lost time, lost money, lost all of this that you sold out is going to be returned onto you. But there's an entity that's trying to stop you, and it's almost had me feeling like it wanted you to sit in the energy of regret. Like you've dealt with so much madness, so much mayhem. It's like, oh, forget it. Like, just give up already. Like, I'm tired of the fight, right? And needing to have spiritual support. And I'm getting, like, you either praying or understanding how to call your support in a different way. And I'm picking up two particular healer spirits that you may call in to help you. One of them we got was Chamuel, was the spirit or the principle of harmony and balance. Harmony and balance is a product of justice. It balances out the scales. So if somebody stole something from you or they took something from you, whether, no matter what it is, time, money, energy, harmony and balance comes back and takes your shit back. Yeah, Page of Cups and a lover. See, this could be somebody that you were connected to that was not really loving on you, right? And now we're seeing exposure, enlightenment. Look, definitely a loss. Five of Cups, regret over past. This could be family. It could be legacy. It could be Akashic inheritance. It could be whatever was due to you. It could be a fallen relationship, right? You could have sold a lot into it. And you being brought into enlightenment, some sort of epiphany that helps you fight. To even see how this shit was binding you up or holding you up, or the attempt to bind you, the attempt to hold you, the attempt to trap you, or even for somebody unalive you. Which one, beloved? This, yes. Yeah, star. It's definitely giving healing. It's giving star, it's giving awakening. With the Ace of Cups to the star and this Ace of Pentacles is definitely giving, like, you have a strong spiritual connection and you coming through this, you're going to be gifted. It's giving me vitality, like energy. And I'm also hearing you understand who you are. Like you are tethered to the Most High. Like you are a pixel, you are a piece. Like nothing can take that connection away from you and you're able to use it. Hey, Erica, number 7. Thank you. Hello, the one who possessed. Thank you so much for tapping in, everybody that's coming through. I appreciate you. Spirit got us head down into this message. I hope that it resonates for somebody, both of these. Yeah, look. See, stress, imbalance. Something wanted to keep you in stress and off balance. And I'm getting like, as you were going through all of this stress, the headache, the battle, the worry, right? The regret, like feeling like you lost. And it's like calling in the spirit of balance, like to balance things out. As above, so below is what is given. Like calling that in. And I'm getting the spirit responding. You see that one spirit bird coming through? It's giving like 8 blackbirds, giving me the 8 of swords, but you're calling in something through this crying. Through, the remorse, the regret, the despair even that this partnership left you in. Not really understanding that it wasn't just a person, like we're not dealing with just people, we're dealing with principles, and being able to recognize which principle you're dealing with. We got a demon name earlier today, Valafar, right? And how that principle or that demon of theft comes to steal, right? They can steal your confidence. They can steal your knowingness of who you are. They can steal resources. They can steal time. They can steal energy. It's just thievery, right? So, and all of that is based in fear. But how do you balance out theft? You call in an agent of justice, of harmony, of balance. And that would be Chamuel. So you call this energy in this state of despair. Like this person or this entity just abused their power, our connection, whatever and you call that in to help release you. It's given that it's fighting the battle for you. It's going to cause this energy to surrender and it's going to restore you. Your connection is given renewed, an awareness or just knowingness of your connection being renewed, restored, having a new focus, holding the vision, success, and receiving your shit back. 6 of Pentacles. Yeah. It's given that either you're going to be put to work or these spirits are working on your behalf to restore. See, that's the journey. It's either going to release you to go forward, yeah, and it's giving you speed. And look, magician, that's you. You are this magician. And it's something being about being in this hermit. It's like giving integrity and morals and values. What you know you're connected to, what you call upon for the highest good, versus somebody else who called upon something very low and vibrational out of selfish gain, their selfish needs. Is giving theft. And we know that that comes from a state of insecurity. This one. There's a universe inside of you. Absolutely. We've been talking about you are the universe for a little bit. Look, intelligenesis. Intelligence. And the spirit gave it to us like this a while ago. Like intelligenesis. Intelligenesis. So the spirit is telling you of your genesis, where you come from, who you are. Right, because they gave us earlier today, like not knowing who you are, not remembering, what you are. It creates a state of hell. It's like mental conflict, wrestling against what you feel inside of your spirit versus what life presents, what social conditioning has said, like the process of forgetting, beloved. But once you go through this awakening and you realize who you are, this star seed type of energy, that you have purpose, you have a destiny, it's like everything suddenly makes sense. Yeah. What's this? See, a false person. A false person, if y'all can see that, false person, and what's behind that? Somebody that's heaven sent. Now, the false person could have been heaven sent to you. They could have, right? And they could have come in to awaken you because you may have been asleep. But that doesn't mean that this person did everything that they were supposed to do. They could have went further. They could have been disobedient. See, Virgo energy is coming through, and I think we're in Virgo season now. So that could be significant for somebody. And that's what we've been picking up. Like madness and mayhem can be heaven sent. Like the Most High God can send these negative energies to awaken you to your genesis, to understand who you are as this starseed, as this magician, that you have purpose here on Gaia, and whatever that work is, you can get to it, right? So that you can follow yourself, self-discovery. Ooh, keep it to yourself is coming through. So it's definitely giving me these Ace of Pentacles, these coins, and for you to keep something to yourself. Who's still holding on? Because I was behind. Something trying to still hold on, or you're still holding on. Something is trying to still hold on, so keep it to yourself. I am hearing another hidden enemy. You have multiple, because I'm seeing the twos. They come in twos. And then I just heard in threes. So I don't know. You, depending on who you are, you could just always be surrounded by people who are trying to stop you. I don't know what you're supposed to do, but it feels like something significant considering you have all these enemies after you. It's at least 6. It's given 2 in the realm of career or spirituality. I'm getting career and I'm getting relationships. And relationships could be family or romantic or both. Take it how it resonates. But it's definitely giving me 3 distinct areas of your life, or areas of your life. We just dropped that. Feeling lost is a card that we keep throwing all over the floor. So I don't know in this journey, if you're going to feel lost, like you need to release like outdated belief systems, finding your way again, right? That could be it. Yeah, somebody definitely was planning to hurt you. And I was getting the energy of unaliving. And we see an energy, a promise of money. So they could have offered somebody money to unalive you, or they could owe you money. Like say maybe y'all had some sort of agreement, I don't know if it's a business deal. Like say like when you're in a relationship, you know what I mean, y'all sew in together and it breaks up and now this person owes you property or assets. Yeah, this is all is well. And it's in reverse. Like voluntary escape, having faith in mysticism, it's in reverse. You were in touch with somebody that is like very low vibrational. All is not well. It's like they wish death. They tried to take your energy. They tried to steal your destiny. Is what it's giving, but they can't. The only way that they can steal your destiny is if you surrender. Is if you give up. And I don't get that you did. It's given that you fought. Look, see the great divide. Everybody can't go with you, and it's somebody that you're still connected to. It's another enemy. So you may know of one that you've been battling. It's given evident, right? Like this shit has been heavy. It's been causing a lot of problems, a lot of headache. Like this, you asked for help. They put you in despair. You had to pray. Like it's giving cry, like tears, like please, Most High God, come and help and work this shit out. And you may not have recognized that this person that you were crying about that caused you so much heartache and despair, what this false person was having sent to strengthen you. They are a part of your spiritual contract. But there is somebody else. I do pick up this person as a part of your spiritual contract. They went too far. They were disobedient. And they're going to face judgment for their disobedience, right? And it's somebody else that you're still connected to, that you're still holding on to, or something, and you haven't separated from them yet. Virgo is coming back through again. So either something is going to happen Virgo season that you're going to see to disconnect from this person, or this person could have Virgo in their chart. Either you or them, but it's given somebody has Virgo in their chart. Anything else in here? Spirit saying no. Look, the universe is supporting you. It is. And it's trying to help you move forward. And behind that is the Holy Ghost. The Holy Ghost. And it was upside down. So whatever this person is doing, y'all look. The am that I am is here. Look, this person, this energy attachment, limited capacity. And it's in reverse, so you don't have any limits, or whatever that's been stopping you is being removed to remove blockages. Another thing that is going to be shown to you is that you have another person that's in your energy. You have at least 3 different areas in your life where an adversary is present. It's giving demonic energies infiltrating your life to try and stop you. And it's given like on various different levels. So I don't know what the hell you're supposed to be doing. It's giving something impactful for you to have this many negative energies around you. Oh, you are so welcome. Thank you, Miss Monica. I appreciate you. Hey, Balance and Beauty. Thank you so much for tapping in. I appreciate y'all. I don't anticipate that everybody's going to resonate with this because it just feels so specific, right? But it is the principles, right? Like when the spirit is showing us something for us to be able to observe, to see it, and to take the action that's needed, even if it means releasing people away from us, just because they don't mean us no good. That they are adversaries, and they come. These energies can be attached to anybody. And especially if you have a heavy purpose, like your journey, you're supposed to do something. Like the spirit will do what it needs to do to break you away from attachments, from anything or anybody that's holding you. And that's what I'm picking up. What is this? The King of Swords is coming through, and we got the Two of Swords. That's another 2. They gave us the 2 of Coins, which is down here. They gave us the 2 of Swords, and they gave us the 2 of Coins, the 2 of Swords, and the 2 of Cups. Needing to make a decision or being broke out of some sort of stalemate with the 2 of Swords. You in this demonic energy is giving locked heads, like some sort of stalemate. And needing to be broken out, needing some sort of tool, some sort of weapon with the Ace of Wands given from the Most High God to battle this. And it's given two spirits. It's given Archangel Michael, or the spirit of truth, intelligence coming through. And it's also given the spirit of harmony and balance, aka justice, coming through. Yeah. And here's another two, the Two of Cups. Didn't we just say the Two of Cups? I just have to show it because it looked like backwards, but it's not. It's Two of Cups. Two cups here. We were getting the energy of two. And this is the Four of Cups. Two and two make four, but it's definitely giving Four Cups, like making you miss out on some sort of opportunity or feeling like you did. If you can accept or feel like you missed out, then you will sit in the energy of missing out, and you will miss out. But you haven't missed out yet. Both of these, yeah. We got the World, see? You haven't missed out yet. This is the World card. They want you to feel like you missed out. 55 is here. It's giving 10. Like to give in to the battle. Like to stop fighting in some sort of way, like being overwhelmed with the chaos, the conflict, and everything of the past, or whatever this shit is bringing. It's like making you feel like you have lost, like it's over with, like you can't win, like I can't persist. But that's not true. It's understanding who and what fights for you. Yeah. What is this? Yeah, turn it over. The Emperor, the authority is coming here. It's definitely standing in your strength and like understanding your authority, beloved. I don't even know if it's just about calling on it, but it's like giving you standing in it. Like, yeah, that's all I can say. Wheel of Fortune and Judgment coming through. These two. Put them up there. See, Wheel of Fortune and Judgment coming through. It's like you standing in your strength and understanding how to fight this darkness. Even being able to not get dirty, but just understanding how to fight the darkness, right? That you will be able to call judgment and change the wheel. Judgment is going to be issued and the wheel is going to change. It is given in your favor. 51 is giving me 6, and we see 26 that's giving 8, and then 6 and 1 is 7. It's something out of order. Oh, do you, Balance Beauty? Wow. Hey, Veronica, thank you so much for tapping in, sis. Yeah, you said that's why St. Michael is your boo. Yeah, that sword coming through. Wow, and I'm getting Michael and Samuel coming in. Truth and balance, harmony. They're showing me the Temperance Angel right now. This is heavy. We have the World card, the Emperor, the Judgment, and the Wheel of Fortune. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcanas coming out right behind themselves. Ace of Swords, that's true. This is major. It's definitely giving me intelligence and how the truth fights for you. Hey, Clarity. Thank you so much, sis, for tapping in. I caught your donation reading from last night. But baby, I felt like I missed the party. I'm like, everybody was up in the house but us. Like, where was Lottie? That's how I'm feeling. Look, your 10 of Pentacles. This is somebody's destiny. It's like your Akashic inheritance is here. But you have to get through. Oh, look. Look at that. Y'all see Gemini up there? That's Gemini. That's representative of the lovers. This is some sort of partnership. And it's also giving, I'm getting a false partnership, a demonic attachment, somebody that was called to awaken you, but they were disobedient and they overstepped their authority, is what it's giving. Either they were called to quit and they persisted, they didn't, right? It's giving like caught up in rage, like outside of self, where they just cannot let something go, right? And they just kept going and going and going, almost to the point where they wanted to unalive you. It's like they went way the fuck too far in their battle against you. And then there's other people that are battling against you too. What is that? Is that Seven of Cups? It looked like Seven of Cups. Yeah, they cause confusion. I don't know why I'm seeing hellhounds. Somebody is going to a very dark place where you are going to be ascending, somebody else is descending. They could be in hell, like here on earth in his life cycle, and just trapped in a very bad state, like in despair. Could be extreme loss, it could be poverty, it could be broken connections, feeling unsupported. They don't feel like they have spiritual support. Like whatever they put their hands on just fucking crumbles, it dies, it falls away. Right? It's given like whatever they did coming against you, being attached to some sort of entity, being a facilitator of evil against you, like overstepping their boundaries and being disobedient. This person has set themselves up, and it's given they are racked with heavy karmic debt. So much karmic debt that they don't have the ability to pay it. They don't. That's why it was giving us the Four of Swords in reverse, like no rest for the wicked. Yeah. Six of Cups. Again, whatever the fuck this person did. This is a person from your past. This is the third Six of Cups, and it's giving me heavy negative energy. I don't know if they already told me it's past like you have a life cycle attachment, a soul attachment to this person. They aren't supposed to come in and pressure you. They were supposed to awaken you. But they did something to you that they were not supposed to do. They took something away from you. And it's almost giving me like time. Like they plotted and schemed to take time away from you. And it's like nobody else can call the time for your life. So if this person plotted to take your life, to unalive you, to cut it short, then they definitely are going to pay a heavy price for that. Yeah. Temperance. The temperance angel of balance is coming through. And we said that. Temperance. Like they disrupted some sort of spiritual flow. They disrupted spiritual balance. That's what it's giving. And you calling in balance is going to work for you, beloved. That despair, that heartache, that worry, that cry, like needing to reach out for spiritual help and support is given, they answered. And it's given two angels or archangels or principals working on your behalf. Yeah, this is the Knight of Pentacles is here. I'm hearing a long battle. I'm hearing that your soul is definitely old. This is not your first time around. I'm seeing a card that says you've been training for this for lifetimes. This person that has a demonic entity attachment, whoever this past person was, a partnership that was sent to awaken you. You guys are connected, so connected. They overstepped their boundaries. And you guys have been going through this for a long time. Like, you guys play back and forth. Like, maybe one lifetime they will awaken you. Maybe your madness and their mayhem. I don't know what the fuck. But it's given, like, some sort of long-ass... I'm hearing the word game. Like, you keep coming back. You guys both keep coming back. And this is to awaken you, to continue to train you for whatever the hell that you're supposed to do. It is a part of your soul's journey. But for some reason, this person betrayed you. And I'm getting like this is not the first time that they have. This could have been the time that they needed to do right by you. There we go. They were supposed to do right by you. And they didn't. They were supposed to awaken you. But they weren't supposed to fucking step outside of boundaries and fucking try and unalive you. Yeah, that definitely was not a part of the instruction. It was not. And now they're facing judgment. Yeah. Seven of Swords. See? That was not a part of the motherfucking plan. That was not a part of the strategy. But it's going to work well for you, Master 33. Look at that. Master 33. So 33 could be significant for somebody. It does come down to the number 6, which is about harmony and balance, right? And understanding that for every light worker or very light entity, there is a demonic low vibrational entity. And it's something about your pairing with this energy. and how it was used to strengthen you. Even their disobedience was working for you. What's that? I don't know what the fuck that is. I can't see it. Three of Wands. Three of Wands in the Death card. And it's backed up to the Strength and the Devil. Shit. And then we see the Eight of Cups. Wow. So they put the Death card on top of the Knight of Pentacles. We were getting that this has been going on for a long time, but there's an ending and a transformation coming. And whatever this ending is given, it's heavy. It's like a very powerful ending to whatever this toxicity is, to this demon. I can't say that it's gonna be the end of them, but it's definitely given like they going back to wherever the fuck they came from. Like the spirit of harmony is going to come in and send this energy back to wherever it came from. And I'm seeing this card that's in the gems. It says that hell is empty, like all the demons are here. Because that's what we wrestle with. We wrestle with principalities, right? And we be thinking like, oh, the battle is over. But it's not. We are under spiritual attack and in spiritual battles all the time. Right? That's the truth. And if you don't know what you're battling with, like you don't have this wisdom, you don't have that intelligence, you'll just be out here thinking like, oh, this person is just a POS. No, that person got a whole fucking demonic attachment. They are a puppet for something that's causing them to do some shit. Lust is here. That's another motherfucking energy. So this person that you were connected to could have been lustful. A black prince, a dark prince. Yeah, in memories, Six of Cups, right? Six of Cups. And it's definitely given like this person could have used memory magic, like nostalgia, it's given attached to you. I don't know if you remembered this person, like your soul could have felt connected to them and it could have remembered that you are connected to that person and you attached to them. Or this is somebody that's from your past, again, past life, and they keep repeating and re-representing themselves. It's something with communication. I don't know if this person stutters, or if they have a hard time with communication, because everything has just been confusing and discombobulated. Like a real hard time communicating. You could have a real hard time communicating with this person. Like whenever you try to stand up or speak up or something like that, like maybe the words don't come out right or something like that. I'm not for sure what's going on with the communication, but it's there. But I do feel like you remember this person either on a soul level, or this is somebody in this current life cycle that keeps coming back and they play on nostalgia and memories and sympathy. Meteorite. It's definitely a falling down. Something unexpected. The finest pleasures are always the unexpected ones. I don't know why I'm hearing the words like crashing to earth. It's giving like falling. You falling, coming in. I'm not saying that you're a fallen angel, but it's something about you coming to Gaia to do something. Lapis Lazuli. Open up. The only way to find true happiness is to risk being cut completely open. This person, yeah, it's like almost like you two coming together was either you felt it was unexpected, but you knew them. It was something that like some sort of explosion type of energy, right? You could have gotten pleasure out of it. It could have felt like lust, like some sort of chemical or like chemistry or something like that. I don't know why I'm saying chemical. It's giving like chemical response. It's giving like dopamine or some shit like that. Envy is coming through. That's another negative spirit. Envy. Envy is the religion of mediocre. It comforts people, it soothes their worries, and finally rots their souls, allowing them to justify their meanness and greed until they believe these to be virtues. See, I told you I was getting somebody with a whole backwards belief system. This Hierophant is on the dark side down here. So whatever they believe in is definitely fucked up. It's given greed and envy and the ability to steal and to take shit from other people. And they can justify their meanness. They think it's virtuous. Like it's a system, it's a whole way of living to steal and to rob others. Time and resources. Vitality, even. Hope is here. Oh, Sarah, I'm praying for you. Wow. Yeah, I think that you definitely deserve to have somebody who's going to prioritize you. Look, the sun energy. I'm not pretty, I'm not beautiful, I am radiant as the sun. It's giving me like you understanding and remembering who you are. Holding on to hope and letting things go. Yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery, today is a gift of God. That's the present. Being able to sit in the present is where you're going. That's after all this toxic energy is over and the wheel has turned in your favor. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. That's what's over here at the end. Queen of Pentacles. Mastering your energy. And it's always funny that this Queen of Pentacles is the number 13. Like you've transformed. Getting to the place where you can master your own energy. And it's giving vitality. And you know that what you focus on grows. You're also understanding and knowing that the demons walk earth. The same way that earth angels do, demons do too. Yeah, the truth. That's the fucking truth. That's the truth. Better to get hurt by the truth than be comforted by a fucking lie. See, you don't know, you no longer live in the lie. Right? It's like, I accept the truth. As light as you are and powerful as you are, there is other entities that's just as dark and powerful too. But when you know what's afflicting you, you can call in your help and you can do it specifically. Because Spirit gave us earlier that not every weapon works on every demon. You need to understand what's afflicting you so that you can call the right weapon against that. You know what I'm saying? Weapon for weapon. You're not going to take a motherfucking knife to a gunfight. You got to know how to fight back. You got to be strategic. You got to be just as cunning, right? Especially if you are a light worker in a land full of demons. You have to understand how to protect yourself, how to call upon your help, to know who you are at your essence. Because to not know who you are is like living in hell. It's like mental conflict. It's internal conflict. Warring in the spirit. Your mental, your ego, your self-identity, your self-image does not match your soul's image. Your higher self, the image that is giving you. And when you come into alignment and you understand your genesis and you can see the real you, you know who you are connected to, you know who protects you, and you know how to call in your help to help you. That's what it's giving. But somebody finna get some hellified judgment because they were disobedient. Growth is here. Look at that emerald. What? Emerald green, heart chakra, pentacles green, earth energy. Yeah. It says that a day came when the risk to remain in a tight bud was more painful than a risk it took to blossom. You were being called to grow, and you did. You stepped up to the plate. It's given taking on those energies, madness and mayhem. And you outsmarted them. You called in your help to fight on your behalf. And it's given that you forced them to surrender. Yeah, misfortune. Misfortune. When the soul suffers too much, it develops a taste for misfortune. Somebody is a suffering soul and they have sunk very, very low. Like they got a taste for misfortune. They have a taste for theft. They have a taste for lust. They have a taste for envy. That is how their palate has developed. Yeah, trust is here. The best way to find out if you can trust somebody is to trust them. And you gave this person trust. And look, there's the spirit that you call in to help. Harmony. Out of the clutter, find simplicity. It's given harmony is going to be restored. And harmony and balance for me is giving me the energy of justice. So whatever spirit came to bring misfortune that has a taste for it, a lust for it, a greed for it, is definitely getting ready to face justice, beloved. Yeah, trust that. And you may have trusted this person feeling like you could because your soul knew them. Like you're so connected to this adversary. It's almost like, how the darkness is, seen because of the light. The light being pulled out of the darkness. There's a connection there between that piece of dark and that piece of light. I don't know if y'all can understand what I'm saying, but go with the concept that they're giving me. It's something with this negative entity that has an attachment to you and you to it. It could be the catalyst, the adversity that's used to help you grow, beloved. But sometimes these energies get out of pocket and they are disobedient. And when they're disobedient, justice has to be restored. But you may not have known what to call on until recently, or through some sort of your spiritual growth or journey, or even these messages. Like to figure out what's plaguing you so that you can call the spirit that actually conquers or opposes it. I don't know how balances it. I don't know how to say it. But it's like, the truth always defeats a light. A lie. You know what I mean? So if somebody's lying on you, the truth will stand for you. You don't have to defend yourself against a lie when the truth fights on your behalf, is what it's given. But a person that doesn't understand that could be really feeding into trying to defend themselves against a lie. I didn't say that. I didn't do that. And all the energy that goes into defending yourself, when in actuality, the truth fights on your behalf. Spiritual bird. The truth fights on your behalf. So you don't have to expend your energy trying to do that. It's like the spirit of truth fights for you. Yeah, look, confusion, a battle, 5 of Swords. Here's the battle. Look, and here's the Ace of Wands. Like the tool that you need to fight with. Like understanding and knowing what is the action to take. What is it that you need to employ to fight this battle? And look, to end it, to win. And they were giving me something about, you blossoming through the cracks. It was giving me this card of determination that we spoke about earlier today. You see how it's like, that flower that's blooming through the cracks? This is the death card, 13, ending. I'm seeing like this spiritual essence that's up here. Like you're covered and you're connected. And it's even given like this spirit that will come through and bring an ending to balance something. Yeah, Daughter of Coins. That's that Page of Coins. That's that focus. For some reason on this Shaw of Coins, I'm getting Mastering Energy. Malika of Staffs is behind that. That's Queen of Wands. Confidence, knowing who you are, understanding how to wield this wand, how to fight, how to battle. And the Queen of Wands, King of Wands has really been coming through for me in terms of like a warrior, like somebody that's fighting and is giving a spiritual battle. Look, definitely something from the past. That's like 4 6 of Cups that's on the board now. 4 6 of Cups. I think every deck pretty much we picked up has referred us back to the past, and it's giving past life energy, and it's giving something malevolent. It's not positive energy. And it's almost like the past life energy in your present life and having to battle it and understand it. Yeah, how to defend yourself. Seven of Staves. How to battle this shit. How to understand it. And you see how she's defending herself, but she's defending from a sitting position. That's what we were getting. Like when you understand the spirit that's coming against you, so if it's a spirit like a liar, like the author of lies and deceit, you don't have to fight that because it has the burden of proof, beloved. The truth fights for you. If you are sitting in truth and goodness and virtue, you know what I mean? Like that's what fights for you. And you can call it in, you can command it. If you are a magician, you don't have to get up and really swing and fight and throw punches or hits or any of that shit. You can call in your spirit team to fight on your behalf, beloved. That's what we've been trying to get out. It's been such a heavy thing with trying to just get this concept nailed down. Of really understanding what's coming against you, because this is not a physical battle, it's a spiritual battle. It's spiritual. Shit. Look, Judgment. Look, Tower. And what are these fucking spirits that's working against you? You this young, intuitive. Look, Nine of Cups, the promise being kept from whoever was trying to steal some shit from you. This spirit that's like uses theft. They were trying to steal your energy. Your ability to be independent, self-sufficient, and to know it. And here's the other two, the Two of Coins that we've been talking about. You being balanced, that's harmony. Balance and harmony. This is one of the few decks where the Two of Coins are actually balanced. And look at all of that energy coming in that's around this balancing. You see how the arrows are hitting the drums, the coins, you know what I'm saying? It's giving like that's what's protecting you. It's the balance that's doing it. Shit, this right here. Coming into a state of harmony. And the harmony is using all of this clutter, all of this chaos to build a life of simplicity for you. It's streamlining everything. Wow. I don't even know what this shit to get. Because this is what we've been picking up all week. Madness and mayhem. And how do we protect ourselves? How do we fight it? And Spirit, I can't make this shit up, y'all. Look. The stress. How do we fight it? How do we put it in reverse? How do we call in calm and serenity and tranquility? How do we release the worries? How do we bring ourselves down? Right? Out of the conflict. Mental conflict, spiritual conflict, at war with what you feel and what you know, beloved. Whatever is coming against your ability to rest. Truth. It's a clarity. How do you cut through the confusion, the worry? That's what fights for you. That's what's going to help you put all of that shit to rest. It's truth and clarity. Releasing the confusion. Look, bring you to victory. Can't make it up over what? This motherfucking conflict. The drama, the fights, the bullshit. Whatever that was trying to leave you out in the cold like you didn't have what you needed. Here's the Two of Swords. Behind that, making some sort of decision. Relieving you from the stalemate. Whatever you were fighting. Whatever was trying to keep you lost and left out. Feeling like you didn't have. Having you at a lack. Whatever the fuck was trying to steal your shit is what I'm getting. Queen of Pentacles. Again, whatever was trying to steal your shit, she already on the board. Queen of Pentacles. Whatever was trying to steal your shit. Keep you from being fruitful. From doing what you're supposed to do. It's something on earth you're supposed to do. And this is not your first time here. Look, spiritual. It's not giving me confusions, it's giving options. It's giving you understanding what it is that you want to do, what you can manifest. You can take shit right out of the spirit and bring it right to earth. You can manifest it. If I was an anime person, I would say you are an earthbender. It would even be more like an avatar because it's picking up every element. I'm getting you being able to take shit out the spirit and bring it right into the 3D, beloved. What's this? 4 cups. And something wanted you to make you feel like you left out. That you lost out. You lost out of time. You lost out of energy. You lost out of resources. Like, it's not enough for me. But that's bullshit. You know what's in this cup is more than enough to take you to self-sufficiency, independence. It's to, the promise will be kept. This one, yes. Look, strength. Definitely strengthen you. And it's giving the strength of the spirit of harmony and balance is getting ready to come through. Whatever they showed you in the spirit, they're going to perform it. They're going to do it. They fight on your behalf. They do. They're coming in to help you. 2 of Cups. That's that other energy. With all of these partnerships, whatever the fuck that's coming against you, people who are masking themselves, who are not who they portray themselves to be, showing up looking aesthetically pleasing, but they have demonic attachments, beloved. What's that? 9 of Pentacles again. That's 9 coins. They attach to you because of your energy, and we see the Knight of Wands. That's another spirit that's fighting for you, and you're the Magician. Yeah. Page of Cups is giving like a young intuitive, somebody that's starting to understand, and you've been awakened because of the regret and shit from the past. Things that got knocked over. Fallen relationships. These 3 cups right here on the 4 cups. It's something about this cup right here that you may not want to take it, but it's giving that you need it. And it could be a cup of madness and mayhem, right? It was supposed to be something to get you moving. It is to move you to 5 of Cups. Shit. Okay, look. That's what did that. Yeah, that's what did that. Okay? King of Pentacles. So all of these transformations you're going through. See, look, the heartache and the grief, the illusions. That was what was supposed to awaken you. That's what's in this cup. Madness and mayhem. But you needed it so that you can have something come up from your subconscious. You can awaken to who you were. You can realize your genesis. But somebody acted out of pocket. They were disobedient. And they gonna have to pay for that. They not giving me on these other relationships. They definitely talking about this one person. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles. They collaborated to do something. 3 of Pentacles. They worked with others to do something against you. They could still be trying to do something against you. Yeah, Ace of Cups. Okay, I'm hearing that this Ace of Cups is new love. Like, it's giving new, but it's also old. It's something else that's attached to you. Whoever this new person is, they're supposed to be with you. See, they stepped on Ace of Cups again, right? And Page of Wands. It's some sort of communication. Or you're supposed to spark something in somebody else. New love being sparked. Inspired, motivated. It's inspiration. It's some sort of passion, some sort of flame that's supposed to be sparked between you and somebody else. And I'm getting like something doesn't want you to come together with another person. King of Cups. See, this is another intuitive. You and the person that you're supposed to be with both are intuitive. And you guys have a job to do. Yeah. Look, we split right on this King of Cups. Knight of Cups. they could be trying to manifest away, or somebody is manifesting some sort of ending. Knight of Pentacles. It's giving long-term growth, steady commitment, loyalty. Definitely long-term growth. I'm hearing empire building. Yeah, Chariot. You're supposed to move towards this person, but it's like a blockage. We got the Magician here again, and King of Cups. This King of Cups is a magician, just like you. You both are alchemists. It's giving vendors. Like, you guys can take stuff from out of the spirit and manifest it here in the 3D. And it's something that you're supposed to manifest. It's something you're supposed to do. It's giving spiritual work. I'm getting a promise kept, like working together to do something. And it's even giving like you guys have some sort of spiritual agreement to come together. Yeah, heartache is coming through. Definitely. We just pulled the 3 of Swords in this small deck. Y'all, what type of shit? Look, 9 of Swords is right here. Heartache, stress, worry to keep you, to hold you back. It's like once you realize who you are and truly break free, like you know who you are, what you are, you won't be bothered by these things. You know what fights for you. You can break free. It's definitely giving me the energy of breaking free, breaking out. And they don't want you to see either how powerful you are. They don't want to see this union come together. Why? Purpose. Yeah, see, 4 of Staves, it's celebration, it's a union. It's a union here. It's almost like, it's good. Look, y'all, I don't know who this is for and why I'm tasked to pick it up, but that's what I'm getting, something very spiritual. You see, like all the starry essence is giving spirit, it's giving like the spirit, the heavens, like the energies here on earth and heaven here is going to be celebrating this union. Like you coming together with this person is a very good thing. So much so that it's old energies, demons that would try to stop you and this person from coming together. And I don't know about you specifically, what you're supposed to do, but you have a lot of demonic presence around you in different relationships, whether it's in past relationships with a karmic who overstepped their boundaries and they were disobedient, to people who are in friendships, who are in the work arena. It's given even spiritual connections. Like you have a lot of adversaries. It's given fake people and you may not recognize all of them. Yeah. See, justice. 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 Oh, thank you, Clarity, so much for stepping up. I appreciate you. One who possessed, I appreciate you too. I understand everything is not going to resonate. Every message is not for everybody, but this is just a general principle. We can always connect to that. That sometimes we have energies that are in our, atmosphere. They are around us, and they are called to be adversarial. They are fake. A lot of them are two-faced. You don't see what they're coming with, that these people will hold you back. They will put you in, a low vibration. They could be connected to old mindsets and social conditioning. They could have spiritual conditioning. There could be a number of things that would keep you from reaching your highest potential. For meshing and matching with the people, your soul tribe, who are there to support you and to move you forward. People you are supposed to do a work with to help you fulfill your purpose. It could be tied to another person. And I'm getting that's what this is. And your purpose or somebody's purpose is so big that you have adversaries trying to get keep you and this other person from connecting. It's almost like from talking. It's like they don't want you to speak. Because I'm definitely getting something with clarity in communication. Yeah, Hermit is coming through, and we're seeing Hangman. See, it's like keeping you by yourself and keeping you held up. But it's something that you need to see in order to have everything balanced out. You need to discover something, you need to awaken to something. And I'm getting a spirit of harmony, of justice coming through to help you see, to help you discover something within yourself that you may not even know is there. It could definitely be your purpose, it could be your calling. Yeah, that you're this magician. You're supposed to do something. And this magician is backed up with the angel of temperance. Again, harmony, balance. You could be an agent of harmony, of balance. You could definitely be an agent of harmony, of balance. Yeah. And it's definitely something with your ability. Queen of Pentacles, this is at least the third one that we pulled, Malika of Coins, that says you have the ability to manifest, to grow, to be fruitful. That you could take things from the spirit and bring them through here on Gaia in the 3D, beloved. But you're not the only one. You are in a group of others who can do it, and there's somebody that you're supposed to attach to, somebody like you. And they're using, the Most High God is using this energy of heartache to awaken you. But one of these people or these demonic attachments did more than what they were supposed to do. New beginning. The Fool energy. Intelligence and Two of Cups, Daughter of Coins. It's something about you seeing who you can be connected to and focusing your energy on the right people, those who are there to support you. The things that actually serve your soul's growth, and getting all this negativity away from you. How to fight it, how to win, how to be strategic, how to be cunning in a world full of demons. That's what I'm picking up. Who to trust. Going through situations like this and dealing with energies and demons such as what you have, you could definitely not trust people. Yeah, possibility. Tell me, what is it you plan to do with your wild and precious life? Your one and wild and precious life. What are you supposed to do with this life? Because I'm not getting that this is your only life, like one life, but it's definitely this life cycle. And it's something about possibilities. What could you do? And the purple is giving me intuitive, like psychic. Yeah, direction. What direction are you going to go? If you don't know where you're going, any road will take you there. Because you're just going. But once you know, see, it's something about not trusting. Win tomorrow's Powerball. I know that's right, Veronica. I bought my ticket tonight. I did. Absolutely. Setting the intention. Yes. Look, hope. We're getting wrath is coming through. The best fighter is never anger. We're getting a temporary halt, a pause, hangman energy, and secrets being revealed. Injustice. Justice is coming through. So even the spirit of balance and harmony could be, again, holding you in this space while things are being worked out so that you can see, you can do some self-discovery and you can awaken to something about yourself. It's like you moving through the journey. You called on it. It's fighting on your behalf. But you also need to understand something. It could be your infinite nature. Like they don't want you to act small, right? Again, you are the universe. And we pulled that card in the makeshift deck. That you are the universe in motion. And you remembering that. That you are everything. No need to act small. You are more than human, right? It's giving your infinite abilities. Definitely truth coming through. Truth coming through, speaking the truth, and also closing out the cycle. And it's definitely giving a sad one, like cloudy. Challenged with the energy of hurt, heartache, pain, not knowing who to trust. Trusting somebody that felt familiar, that your soul was connected to, and they turned out to be a karmic, you know, the demon that was supposed to awaken you. Of course, that's going to throw you. See, leave the past behind you. And that Six of Cups came up so many times. That says they are with you, and it's in reverse. So maybe you didn't realize that you had so much spiritual help, and now you do. That you're never alone. That there's so much that helps to battle for you and with you, that life is happening for you. It's not happening to you. Which one, beloved? This one. Yeah, believe. That it was helping you to believe so that you can manifest. Again, whatever you see in the spirit, you can pull it out of the spirit. What does that say? I don't know. Manifest your destiny. 2 cards coming right out that say manifest. Manifest. Believe to manifest. And look, manifest your destiny is what that says. Your ability to believe. It was supposed to awaken you so that you can believe, but they did something else. They were disobedient. Yeah, I can't make it to awaken you. The awaken. It was coming to awaken you, but they did something else they weren't supposed to do. They were disobedient. It's given like they became lustful and envious and jealous of you. And therefore they tried to destroy you. It's given take time or steal time or vitality from you. This one. Yeah, dangerous. It's in reverse now. So I guess the danger is over. Like the spirit is really canceling out this thing. It's bringing harmony. It's bringing justice. And here's that card. Again, you are the universe. There's a universe inside of you. And once you understand who you are, right, then of course you know what to do. So you don't act small. You are the universe in a static motion. And yet, again, see, look, something that was greedy, right, came against you, but that was a mistake. Yeah. This was definitely a mistake. Our eyes are bigger than our stomachs, and we have more curiosity than understanding. Whatever this energy was, look, they definitely fucked up coming against you. And I was getting greed and envy and jealousy, like lust. Something that was blind, right? There's none so blind as to someone that will not listen. They refuse to listen. They refuse to be obedient. They refuse instruction. When the Spirit told them to quit or gave them their instruction on what they could do to you, beloved, they surpassed it. And it's something about your intuition. I'm getting perspective coming through. Anything else for the week? Yes. In this deck? No. Which one? Look, we definitely getting you holding your battle. We're getting a wounded warrior. Which one? This one? All right. I felt like we was done, but we finna wrap it up for sure. Thank you guys so much for tapping in. I appreciate you. Right? I do. So much. It's not going to resonate with everybody because this is definitely a heavy spiritual battle. But the principle is the thing, the tower. This shit is getting ready to come down. It's giving like misery, distress, disaster. And we were getting no rest. No rest for the wicked. This tower is coming down for somebody. They're giving me a card. Which one? This one. What is it? Queen of Pentacles. Y'all see that? Did y'all see how they went through there and picked out this Queen of Pentacles? Malika of Coins, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. I think it's another one down here, if I'm not mistaken. Oh my God, that's at least 4 though. Queen of Pentacles, mastering this energy. You can bring in whatever you want from the spirit and bring it to the earth. You can manifest it. Believe in your ability to manifest and manifest your desires, your destiny. That's what they said. The Queen of Pentacles is a mother figure, could be, but it says who works hard to create a stable, comfortable place for her family. This could either be you or someone in your life you look up to. I'm getting is you. Be compassionate, be balanced. And we were saying earlier, you being balanced was your protection and calling in the spirit of harmony and balance to protect you. It says that you're down to earth, right? And it's given kind hearted, that you are charitable, right? It's definitely something about your ability to take things out of the spirit and manifest them on earth. And Spirit said that it needed to awaken you so that you can believe to manifest and you can understand that you can manifest your destiny. Wow. Six of Wands says you're going to be successful. Ten of Wands was in reverse, like the troubles. You can do it with ease and grace. Like you don't have to suffer. It doesn't have to be hard. Knight of Wands. That's another knight that's fighting on your behalf. And it's like a knight that's waiting to be released out the gate. Like once you call upon them, they move. They're going to battle for you. Very energetic. A lot of passion. You're talking about fearless energy, fearless, to be fearless. Nine of Wands, when you are even battling, it's given fearless in this battle. And we just said Nine of Wands, and look behind that is the Seven of Wands. It's your protection. Man, you are guarded and protected. And it's about being able to fight in a way where you don't feel like, I don't know. It's like, how we say, you could fight with multiple weapons. You could have a knife, you can have a gun, you can have the pen, like the written pen, right? I'm hearing the Marleys, what do you say? It's something about a person who stabs you or whatever, they can kill you once, but the pen can't kill you twice, or there's something like that. It's something weird with the lyrics to that song. I'm going to have to go back and listen to it. But it's called It Is Written by Damian Marley. It is written. And I know the chorus, it says, it's written up in the book of life. It's given... Who is that? Is that Uriel? Ariel. It's given Ariel. It's written in the book of life that you shall endure forevermore. Yeah. Page of Swords. It's something about learning and watching and learning. Knight of Pentacles. It's going to give you longevity. It's given like that long, like years, cycle over cycle over cycle, life cycle over life cycle over life cycle. This is a learning journey. It is a student journey. It is about you becoming aware of self-discovery, and not being afraid because you know how to call in your help. You know how to lean on your spiritual gifts, on your spiritual presence, to understand that everything is spirit, right? And that is where the battle is, always. And that we battle with principalities. And once you understand the principle, once you understand the law, then you know how to invoke the law. You can stand on it. The law works for you as long as you stay in position. You are virtuous. You have integrity. You have morality. You are on the side of truth, and the spirit of truth works for you. The spirit of harmony and balance works for you. And when you call them in, they go to bat for you. So if anybody stole something or took something, it shall be returned onto you. Let's see what the moon has to say. See, look, balance spirituality and practicality. How do you balance that spirituality in your life and practice it when you understand how to balance? Pisces, High Priestess energy is what it's given. Yeah, make time for self-love. Libra is definitely balance. So make sure you're loving on self. And again, it's like meditation. Something with balancing your energy. The more balance and at harmony you come to, clarity, is given, you can conquer anything. Yeah, I can't make it up. It is about your balance. Again, Libra. It is about you balancing. Once you balance your energy and come to harmony, you can conquer anything. You ask the spirit of balance to come in and fight for you. That spirit of truth and intelligence fights for you. They fight on your behalf. They've made a believer out of you. And you're the one that needed to believe. You believe to manifest. You believe to see. Yeah, take a reality check. You need to see it. Capricorn, what are these negative energies? What is the toxicity? And having it revealed. Look, a new start is coming. It is a new start. You stood your ground. You called in your help. They're bringing you to victory. Nothing is yet set in stone, so continue to believe, continue to balance. Because you coming out of balance could change things. Okay, which one? Is it down there? No. Which one? This. Emotions are running high. See, balance your emotions. Don't get emotional. Super moon. Luck is on your side, and the end of a tough cycle is approaching. The end of a tough cycle. Full moon in Capricorn again. That's 2 full moons in Capricorn. Let's get these up and see what. Is there anything in here you want? No. I also see show the world the real you. So if you are hiding yourself in any capacity, start to get comfortable with who you are. This star, light worker, star seed, is giving cedar of light. Like, right? Like you take spiritual essence and you bring it to earth. It's giving like you are supposed to seed something here on earth. Take a breather. Ooh, take care of yourself. Be bold and make the first move and release control. Shit. And then practice gratitude. So I don't know who's being bold and making the first move. Who needs to take a breath, right? You could need to take a breath and balance yourself to breathe, right? That could be a balancing agent. It is. But somebody could be nervous about taking a first step to being bold and taking some sort of action. It's giving me the Ace of Wands. Yeah, see, it's definitely about nervous. Breathe through the tension. We just was saying, I don't know who's nervous about making that first step and taking that inspired action, but breathe through the anxiety, breathe through the tension. Like, it's a balancing agent to breathe, right? Breath work, right? So you get concerned, you get nervous, you get worried, practice your breath work. Yeah. See, so that you can cool your emotions, you can balance yourself out. And even right now, it's something with this red moon, the blood moon is coming up. It's either tomorrow, 9/6 or 9/7, right? So it could be a lot of heightened energy while we're picking up this madness and mayhem. You could be feeling out of pocket. You could feel energy disturbance. So make sure you're doing your breath work and you're taking care of yourself. You're staying in control of you, Aries. That's given authority. 9/7, yes. See, take inspired action. Somebody is, didn't we say that? And full moon in Virgo, and Virgo is on the board. It's definitely something about taking inspired action. Somebody is very nervous about taking a first step. Spirit wants them to balance themselves out. So if it's you, take the advice. Breath work, balance out your energy, calm yourself down so that you can take inspired action. You know what to do. All of these full moons is definitely giving release energy, like seeing what's going on in the darkness and being able to release. Yeah, it's definitely heightened energy. So If the energy around you is heightened, it's definitely giving the energy of calming your energy down so that you can balance, right? Balance the scale. You don't respond to them with the same type of energy that they're throwing at you. They're lying, you allow truth to defend you. They're angry, you allow your calm and serenity to balance you. Calling in harmony is what I'm getting. Anything else, Spirit say no? Let's see. Go deeper and adjustments are required. That could be the adjustment, is to manage your own energy. To go deeper and manage your own energy and be practical. You want this too? This one? This? Which one? This. Okay. Yeah. See, it's definitely something weird about disturbance and trying and like causing confusion and not really understanding what it is the spirit wants you to do. So yeah, 555, change is coming through. Encouragement, support for this obstacle, a battle, a calling. See, somebody definitely has a call, right? You are called, right? It's a part of your calling, your destiny. I'm getting spiritual support coming through. I do get a battle, and there's obstacles. I'm getting life being rearranged and restructured. You're getting into your creative work, which is a part of your purpose, and your spirit team is encouraging you. You're going to level up. It might not feel good initially, it's not, but it will prepare you to handle the greater things in life for your highest good. That's why you've been plagued with madness and mayhem. Yeah, it's to change you, to awaken you. It says that's why this is the why you've been looking for. So push through it, hold your boundaries, continue, beloved, right? That's what it's given. There's a reward waiting at the finish line. It is. Queen of Pentacles. Believing in your ability to manifest your desires. Whatever you see in the spirit, whatever cup, whatever vision they present to you, you can do it. You can manifest it. You just needed to believe in you. Anything else? Nope, that's it. That's what we got, y'all. Whew. I don't know if that's the energy of madness and mayhem. They're giving me a heavy yes. Like we did it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Because this week has been tough. You talking about madness and mayhem? They was at it. It's giving that Farmers Insurance or somebody's commercial where they be out here just like wreaking havoc and doing shit. Some shit they authorized to do, and some of them be disobedient, beloved. We see 1320 up there. I'm getting progress is being made. 678. Progress. You are making progress in advancement towards your goals. Stay focused and committed to your journey. 8 of Cups. Right? Knowing that success is within reach. You will win. Just don't quit. And don't compromise. You may need to forgive self, forgive other selves, but that just makes more room for your abundance, beloved. Like, that's just it. Anything else? No. I love y'all. I do. I love you so much. Hopefully somebody got something out of this message because it was definitely heavy. Wow, you took a photo of the number 123 today because it made you think of progress. Yes. Oh, I think we caught 1, 2, 3, 4, and we posted it on the community page. So definitely progress is being made. We saw 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it was 12:34, and then of course today is September 5th. So we saw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is what it looked like to us. So definitely progress is being made. Absolutely. We thank y'all so much for coming back through, for always coming in and tapping in. It's something about the words first available we were picking up, so that could be significant to somebody. We left our hat downstairs and then we went to go get another one. It was like, should we go back and get it? They was like, no. So we went to the bedroom, we got a different one, and we just picked up the first available. So I don't know what that was. And we literally heard the words first available when we picked it up. So that could be significant to somebody. I am picking up this ruby. The number 7 has been coming through, 777. We talked about it earlier. So with the infinity and ruby, it's giving like something very precious, something very rare, something very valuable. And like we know that even like intelligence is far greater than silver and gold, but it's something about wisdom, right? And it's giving virtuosity. I'm hearing like the virtuous woman, like she's as rare as rubies. So it's something about your virtuosity, it's something about your integrity, it's something about your morality that's coming through. Oh wow, Dean. Wow. Yeah. July 7th. You right. Your birthstone is Ruby. Yeah. And they're definitely saying like don't play it small. Like don't play it small or like let anything make you small or try to shrink you, diminish you, confine you, restrain or bind you. Right? It's like you are a pixel, a piece of the universe. You're a whole verse. And it's something about you being this alchemist and what it is that you're called to do. Here's the card. You see they just split when we lifted this up. We were getting this. This is what made us pick this deck up particularly. Look at what this card says. See, and the illusions behind it. And courage and victory and magic shit. We got to show all of these. But we're going to start with this one. Because this is what made us pick it up. This. Devil. Hell is empty and all the devils are here. So, if that be the case, right? And we know that the same way that earth angels are here, then we know that there's demonic entities that roam the earth. It is the law of polarity. It is the law of polarity. There's always bad that comes against the good. There's always good that battles against the bad. There's always the light versus the dark. So if you are a light worker, then of course there's a dark worker that is like coming against you to cast some sort of illusion trying to stop you. And if these devils, these demons are here roaming the earth, they are attached to people, then how do we fight them? How do we break through the illusion? How do we see it? Because see, everything that you can imagine is real. If you can imagine it, then it exists somewhere. The same way like your spiritual visions, people call that imagination, right? But that it is what it is. They show you clairvoyance, what they will either bring to you, do through you, or have in store planned for you. And you can choose to activate that vision by believing, putting faith on it, and taking inspired action towards it. As you step towards it, it steps towards you. You build a bridge between you and it, and you will meet in the middle. But along that journey, there's going to be adversaries that want to stop you, to distract you, to take you off of focus, to rob from you what you feel like is giving me your voice. It's deaf. It's definitely something that does not want you to speak. It's something about you speaking this. Speaking the truth, even when it's difficult. Like now, like it's very difficult for me to even get any words out. It's like they want to shut you up for some reason. And it's like refusing to give in to the negativity. It's like holding courage and speaking even when they don't want you to speak. It's like that is what's going to take you to victory. I can't even believe that. Like that's crazy. See, magic is here, right? And you keep coming up as this magician. And the words that you speak manifest. So when you operate on truth and principle and you activate your magic that's within, it's going to manifest. And they don't want you to do it. Because whatever you're going to say, it is going to balance something. It's going to bring about justice. When you call out harmony, it's going to go to work and balance things out. Wow. Speaking in love and happiness and harmony with an unwavering tenacity is given like whatever is coming against you, these gluttonous energies that are greedy, that are envious, that are lustful, it's like they're defeated. They cannot stand in the face of truth. And in order to fight them, you may go into dark situations, but one of these specifically was called to awaken you. And I'm about to tap out because I definitely feel super hot. One of these demons is definitely very angry that they cannot get to you. It's like the battle. They know that they are defeated and they're going to have to surrender. Yeah. Whatever it is, it's like your intuition, like you can see without these right here. You lean on your intuition, spiritual sight, spiritual vision. And that definitely combats the energies that are blind. Like they could see, but they're still blind. They have the sight. They can read these electrical signals. They can pick up the light. Their brain can read it, but that doesn't mean that they can see. I hope that makes sense. You could be blindfolded, and with your intuition, you could see. But even those without the blindfold and they're using these right here, they still can't see. They're the ones that's blind. It's almost like needing to cover up your eyes so that you can truly see, to stop looking at the illusion, right? Because that's what these eyes see. They see the illusion. You have to discern in the spirit. Your spirit knows. Your spirit sees. And if once you tap into your seer, your knower inside of self that reveals all things, it's giving game over. Game over. I love y'all. I do. I love you just like I love me, like I love the Alpha and the Omega. The Alpha, the beginning, and the Omega, the ending that made me, that called me to be the infinite intelligence breathing. Because the word lives, beloved. It does. And when you activate that spiritual word, beloved, coming out of your soul and you calling on justice for anything that happened in the past, it's given that it's coming and it's balancing. That you can trust. I love y'all. Thank you so much, everybody. I don't know if we'll be doing the readings tomorrow. I do have an engagement in the afternoon. So I'll let you guys know, but you know it's usually 8 p.m. on Saturdays. Thank you, Jean, Veronica. Thank you so much. One Who Possessed, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Clarity, thank you so much. Black Cherry, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Sarah, thank you so much. Cynthia, thank you so much. Balancing Beauty, thank you so much. Michaela, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Erica, thank you. Monica, thank you. Everybody who came through, I appreciate all of you. I will take down the list again, depending on where I'm at with energy. After tomorrow's event, we may come on, but I can't promise, and I don't want to say and not do it. But I love y'all. Until the next now, have a great night, and remember, harmony and balance and truth protects you. To the next now. Ashe.